Hello everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and this was a request, I guess, I don't know, from a viewer, subscriber, I don't know, whatever the case may be, that they wanted to know about, I guess, changing out the blade on this, but I looked it up. My blade doesn't really need to be changed, but we're just going to go through really quickly on how to change out the blade, because I looked them up on Amazon. They go for about $12 for two. I'm not sure how much they are in Home Depot, guys, so I'm not even sure, but all they do is there's two screws right here. Okay, and you just take these two screws out right here. Okay, so now that the screws are out, now this you could separate the body of the the cutter over here. So obviously, when I take everything apart, guys, I am really careful because back in the day, I didn't know back in the day, many moons ago, I would open up stuff. Springs will be flying everywhere, shits, pebbles, beads, ball bearings. I mean, you don't even know the dumbest things I've seen. I did when I was like in the field working. I remember my first door I was working on, like a stainless steel, not a stainless steel, a steel door, like to get into a commercial steel door pretty much, and it had like whatever, had the keys in it or whatever, and I took it apart. I don't even know what I hit, but I was trying to like adjust something, and I hit something, and all the ball bearings fell out. I don't know if you guys know the handle on those things. They're like $160 for those handles. They're probably even more money now because they're commercial, they're huge, they're like Slage, top of the line. Like I don't even know how much they are now. That was 10 years ago, or no, that was even longer ago. That was a long time ago that I did that, so I'm not sure, but I know prices go up, with inflation. But anyway, so right here, they got the wheels on here. You don't want to really take anything apart. I wouldn't want to take anything apart, but the wheel comes just like this. It's really simple. It's spring loaded. Remember, this thing cuts by itself. It's an automatic cutter, so in order to do that, it has to have some kind of tension or be spring loaded or something. So what they have here is like a tension ring, I guess you could say, or some kind of band in here. It's not really a spring. It's a kind of bimetal, I guess you could say, that will bend to a certain amount of torque and pressure. They do all that in the in the laboratory. Yeah, so the spring tension is right here. Okay, guys, you can just put a screwdriver in there, turn it, and then look, it pops right out. Okay, and then it'll come right out just like so. All right, and so that's pretty much the wheel. How it comes, like I said, like that. From what I saw, they do sell them with the pins in it as well. All right, but the pin just goes in like that, just in case yours does fall out, as so. And it's just going to go in this little slot right here. Really simple. Like I said, I mean, they don't really make it like too crazy. It's not even like a hole that's the exact same size as this cylinder. So anyway, it slides in there, but you have to make sure you open up this tension spring right here that they have, this tension rod, or this piece of tension metal, I guess you can call it. You want to make sure that this is in the right position, otherwise you're going to go to use it and you're not going to be happy. All right, so all you do is just push this out with a screwdriver, as so, like I did, and make sure that it's on that lip right there. Otherwise, this is not going to work the way it was designed. Match them up like so. Very, very simple. This is, obviously going to go in that slot right there. There is no snapping or anything like that, guys. It just like goes together. There's no like click clap. Makes you feel like, when you guys put stuff together and hear snap and it makes you feel good. You're like, oh, I know that's in, but this kind of isn't like that. Mine, my bootleg screwdriver. The other one's in my van, and I just didn't have time to be looking around here. All right, everyone. So I got a piece of pipe really quick, so I just want to make sure to test it out after I did change it. Not that, I got some bootleg Swayze shit going on over here and I'm playing you guys out. So let's just slide this on here as so, and I'm not going to cut through all the way. I'm just going to do a little roundabout and make sure it stays on there. Whatever, I'll just cut it off, fuck it. All right, I just cut through the pipe. I mean, whatever, it's a tiny piece, I guess. Guys, awesome. It cut. Like I said, my blade was pretty new because you guys see all my projects and know when I do this, know when I use all this crap, pretty much. So you guys already saw. I only used this for a couple of cuts, and the blade still works and it cut perfectly. All right, everyone. So that's it for Glenn Velvet Reviews on a review of how to change out this blade or whatever the case may be. Like I said, just because someone asked, that was on the channel, and I do try to help everyone out as much as possible when I can. And I hope everyone does appreciate that, who does ask for it or whatever, and everyone else I do help out. Hopefully they appreciate that as well. So, but like I said, that's it for Glen Velvet reviews on this. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, all right? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you could support the channel by clicking on the affiliate links below. Somehow, some way, times a million, it equals into something. I don't know. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you come back, see it, I'm putting that support back into it, getting more stuff to review, doing updates on these items so we know we're getting a good value, and also helping my subscribers run into questions they have in the products that I did already review. All right, so everybody enjoy, be safe. Glen Velvet Reviews is out. I will see everybody later. Bye-bye.